to show y'all what I got from the summer release. So stay tuned and plan with me. I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in for a planner session with me. But y'all, before we get into my daily grind setup for the week, we are going to talk about what I got from the summer release. And yes, bestie, by the time you see this video, listen, the fall release is happening from the daily grind. You don't want to miss it, okay? And listen, I'm going to pop up on the screen some of the cute products that they got coming. They have a new folio coming, y'all, that is so adorable, okay? It's for fall time. All of my fall girlies come to the front. Okay, it's so adorable. I love it so much. I can't wait to get my hands on it. They got a new fall cover for like full size and half size, and then they got some other folios too that are like more of the spooky vibes, you know, for all of my spooky lovers. And they kind of did like a mix of both, like a more fall aesthetic and then more of a spooky aesthetic. So it's a little bit of a mix, and I'm curious to know below what you plan to get your hands on. I can tell y'all already, I know out for a fact that I want that folio. And I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna hold y'all, okay? Come with me, okay? I'm on the fence because, for one, bestie, I absolutely love Down, okay? My purple cover, and I don't want to give it up. I know it don't get fall right now, okay? And I know we're entering into the fall season, and I was like, girl, so just go ahead and get that fall cover, because the fall cover, I don't think I have one that from last year for fall. I don't think I do. And I was tempted to get the caramel color in the like this I want to say leather so bad, but yeah, it is like our Luxe cover. That's the right terminology I'm trying to use. I was thinking about getting the caramel color and then getting those new fall dividers that just releasing this week as well, and popping it in and having something like a little bit different but still that Luxe feel. One, because I love this cover so much. I love the little pin loop and everything, but I also really like the fall half cover that they came out with. So I'm just like, okay, what do I do? I'm so on the fence. So we got to decide by release date. Y'all just let me know, like, what are y'all thinking? Like I said, I'm gonna pop some stuff up on the screen. What are y'all ordering? What's gonna be your vibe, okay? But in the meantime, let me catch y'all up on what I got from summer, because I have not showed that to y'all yet. And it's like, girl, what are we doing? Honestly, bestie, we've been traveling. We have been like doing a whole bunch of stuff, like celebrating stuff, and it was kind of like a little bit of like a little relaxation time for me, which I totally needed. So I'm so grateful. But I wanted to show y'all the goodies, because you can still get your hands on some of this stuff. And these are the notepads, and by the fact that they are coming out with, y'all know they just came out with their summer wing cover, which was super cute, by the way, not gonna hold y'all, okay? In this actual, was it this release? Yeah, it was this release. I didn't miss that one. Was it 2 releases? Girl, I think it was 2. There might have been the summer wing summer collection, and this one was like the academia one. Yeah, I just keep saying summer. Excuse me, bestie. However, but I still think y'all could y'all would like to see this, and so I wanted to show y'all. Okay, so first up, I already took it out the packaging because I was like, we're not gonna do all this packaging. But we got the hourly planning notepad, which honestly I think is so great. Y'all know I love the game planning sheets inserts in my half size, okay? But this I feel like I can use for just those like random days. Well, I use those for random days too. My game plan, child. It's not an everyday thing that I use those, but I like this in a notepad form, because sometimes when I don't want to take my planner, like I've been getting into like smaller bags here lately, and so sometimes I like to have like a little short sheet. Well, what I've been using is my brain dump list from the week, okay? My whole little brain dump situation that I do, okay? And I fold that up and throw that in my little small bag or whatever. But this right here could be a daily option for me. And I think it's great. Like, you got your schedule, which will be so great when I don't want to take my full planner on the go. This will be so nice. Today's top 3 to do, and then I won't feel guilty about it because I can literally just tear it out, fold it up. Oh, I love this one. And it has a water tracker and meals and gratitude on it. I wasn't expecting that, but that's nice. That is really nice. And it goes from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m., which is excellent. Okay, so you have a spot for your date. So this is really, really good, y'all. So definitely keep this in mind. That could definitely go in a folio. I'm just thinking, like, when I have my work bag and stuff like that, if I want to, like, eliminate some of the spacing in it, put my folio in here, take this on the go. Or if I just want to take my little small purse, I can rip this out and fold it up nice and neatly and put it in my little bag and be out the door. Okay, and still have some paper and pen on me that kind of guides my day outside of my phone, because yeah, there's that. Then we have this anti-overwhelm notepad, which I picked this up because, I mean, if I would be lying to y'all if I don't have days like this. And so I'm like all for any type of tool that'll help me be more productive. And because y'all, honestly, in life, I wear a lot of hats, and I try to show up for all those that I'm connected to. Okay, and sometimes, not gonna hold y'all, it can get a little overwhelming for your girls. So any type of tool that'll help me, or some type of process that will help me do it, like setting timers, time blocking, the way I have my general planner set up, my goal planner set up, all of those things are strategically done in a system to help me. But when I see tools like this, I'm like, okay, yeah, add to cart, because, you know, I like to use my stuff, and like I want things that's gonna be beneficial to me. So I thought this was really nice. It has like a word of the day. It's almost giving like a journal prompt, like even like a midday situation, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you might wake up overwhelmed, but sometimes you kind of get overwhelmed in the middle of the day, and this might be like a little take 5. Okay, no, I need 10. Anybody watch Love Island? I'm gonna need 10, baby. Give me 10. Okay, give me 10. Anyway, how I'm feeling today, we got mood, focus, energy. Okay, and then actually I feel like the focus should have been the target and the energy should have been the battery. Maybe that was a mix-up, but that's a nitpicky thing. That don't even matter, girl. And then we got a successful day, clear the noise. We got your 3 wins today. Like, and I think I would use this like, okay, I want to win it. Let me focus on this, because you know, when you get overwhelmed, things can kind of go all over the place. Well, for me, I think I just want to focus on, okay, health, progress, and happiness. Oh, I like these 3 categories. That's good. Like, focus on my mind and my body. Did I need to take a second? Do I need a whole mental health situation day for myself? Like, and then my progress, like what can I grow in? Like, how can I get something done for work today? And just focus on those things and simplify the day. I love this. My happiness, like what can bring me calm or joy today that I need to go do. And then these 3 tasks are your focus for the day. So you take those 3, and then I guess sort, and then here you sort the rest, like everything else on the list, like should do, nice to do, can wait or delegate. And then how to launch your day, like what is one action you can start right now, like your start time. Oh, I like the start time, yes. And then what's a task you can just get up and do. And oh, I love this. Okay, and then you have close the loop, moving forward, being proud of, and letting go. This is good. And you get a whole notepad of this. Once again, a tearaway. Now, what I don't see, Bestie, is a way to punch this 100%. Like, maybe you could punch it on the side, like if you want to keep up with these. Or like, for me, something that I could possibly do. Y'all know we're all into like the journaling situations and stuff. I just cut this up and put it on a journaling page. Like, you know, dice this up for the day, okay? And put it on a whole journaling page inside my journal. If that's what the day looked like, you get what I mean? So like when you want to document things. So now we have this monthly planning notepad, and I was really curious about this because I haven't gotten the monthly insert in a while. Like I used to use it probably about a year and a half ago. They do offer that in the full size. And do they have a half size version? I don't think they have a half size version, but a full size version of the monthly. So I was like, ooh, because I haven't been like using that lately, would this be great? And so we have, yes, it's literally like a monthly page, you know? So I was actually looking for something to kind of track some upcoming things. Okay, and being that it's a goal of mine, this is my goal planner, I'm gonna see if I can punch this and put this in my full size. I don't know if that would like punch over here. It might fit though. I might be able to punch it and then not interrupt this too too bad, like as far as the margin and everything. But this is like, I plan to use this like a tracking system as needed. Okay, I love that it's undated. You have your month's intention, your priorities, and then you have some habits here, a habit tracker. So I plan to use this and for a intention that I have coming up, so, and to track some things about it. So I think this will be great, and you get like a little notepad of that. Okay, so, and once again, these are all tearaway, so very, very nice. And then y'all, I picked up the glow up insert. Y'all know I love the Daily Grind inserts, and this is pretty much how I'm using my full size these days. Instead of it being my goal planning system, it's like more so my insert housekeeping system, like all the inserts that I'm using and currently using and setting up. And y'all know I love the seasonal inserts. Okay, so the seasonal inserts are definitely in my full size. This is the glow up tracker, the glow up blueprint, because I feel like, you know, every now and then you just want to like level up. Okay, and I just thought this would be something fun. I think they redid this one or whatever, and because I don't have it, so it's like I have the older one, but it's used, so I don't have like a new set of it. So you got like your future self pages, who I'm becoming in 16 weeks, and oh, a 16-week promise. This is good. Your starting point, your environment, like how you can fix that. And one thing I have learned, bestie, is when you are not feeling your best, one of the best things you can do, just try to muster up the strength. I know it's hard sometimes, but if you can muster up the strength to just clean one little piece of your space, of your environment, like tidy it up, neaten it up, organize something. For some reason, I don't know, that's been a good jump starter for me. And then also like your body and your mind getting out for a fresh walk or something like that. So I love that that's on here. For like a glow up. And then you have your skin and beauty routine. Like when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you play good. When you play good, they pay good. And when you pay good, you live good, baby. Period. When they pay good, you do live good. Okay. I'm just saying. So we got the skin and beauty routine. So doing something nice for yourself in the skin and beauty area. Okay, so I love this. I really have been trying to work on this too. Like, I'm such a girly girl. Y'all probably don't know that about me because I don't share that side, but I do need to share more of like my behind the plans, okay, and show y'all more of like my lifestyle and stuff. But y'all, I'm such a girly girl. I definitely like to like get all glossy and just smell good, and you know, I like to get cute, get dressy and all of that. So that's a whole thing. And then body performance, recovery, movement. Girl, we still working on it, okay? I just really need to tap into my previous athlete days, okay? When I was a former all-star athlete, I need to tap back into that. Can we tap into that, Kenya? Okay. Nutrition. I actually adore eating colorful food and making my plate very, very vibrant and colorful, like greens and reds and oranges, because I feel like that adds, and yellows, that adds a lot of things to your plate, you know, like to your diet when you eat colorful food. So I like color, y'all. So eating color. Okay, eating color. I know we like a lot of brown on our plate, like breads and meats. Okay, but eat your color too. So I've been trying to do that and get my hydration up. So this is gonna be really good. I feel like this is a great refresher. And then these are your anchors, your anchor pages, and like how to anchor your day. And then your space reset. I love this, I'm telling y'all. And then you have a refresh tracker. So you got 4 weeks of that. Then you have new anchors. Pick 2 new daily anchors. So you're adding on this is phase 2, you're building. So this is really nice, and building your layers, some things that you can add on that you can do. And this will just basically help you really reset your whole life and become like this new glowing individual. Like, you know, build tracker, your upgrade journey, like your progress you've made, maybe a picture right here, lots of trackers. And then you got your radiance phase. This is the final stretch, and it's where your habits become identity and your standards become lifestyle, and the work you've done begins to feel natural. So you have self-respect, boundaries, alignment, and focus. And self-respect is like, how did I speak to myself today? Where did I honor my needs today? Oh, I love this, y'all. I love this. Radiance tracker, self-respect tracker, your boundaries, Oh, this is good. This is so good. Okay. And I like the clean aesthetic of it. I feel like they did a lot of updates to a lot of their previous ones. I did like a whole video on some of my other inserts and stuff, and they had like redid some of those. So this is really, really good. Focus. I love this. I love this. Okay, so I really need to carve out a 16-week situation for myself to utilize this. I think this will be good, like especially like, you know, y'all know, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm really thinking about this, like, and I know we're not there yet, but I know a lot of people do like their winter art thing where they kind of go into hot and then they pop out. Maybe we should do a fall one, you know what I'm saying? Fall one and pop out for the winter or whatever. Okay, and then Bestie, I did pick up one of the Christmas in July boxes. Okay, and so I forget the one that I ordered. Was it peppermint? I forgot. I have to go back and check my order number, but to know the name. But y'all, what came in the box, I think that's what y'all really probably want to see. And then we're gonna plan. Okay, what came in the box is these half-size graph sheets, which I do not have. Okay, do I know I have some of these? Girl, yes you do. You got the dot, the line, the blank, and the graph. What are you talking about? Well, I needed it. I ain't even got to open this because I needed a new pack of those anyway, because I use these like filler paper, like write notes on them and stuff. I feel like you could probably use them in a more creative way, but for me, I'm such a science person. I like the research, but like definitely you can make your own trackers with these really, really easily, as well as the dot grid ones. But yeah, so I was so happy to see those. And then I got some holiday dashboards. I think this is from last year's release. Okay, and y'all, that's one thing about these boxes. Like if you missed out on some stuff, or you want to kind of get like some of the Daily Grind goods at a discount, get the mystery boxes. Okay, and I'm trying to remember if they're doing mystery boxes for fall. They did them for summer. Girl, they might be. So definitely, y'all don't miss this fall release, for real. We got holiday magic boarding, dashing through the world. See, and I feel like I can take, see, I've been liking using my look stuff with the fun dividers in them and just adding it in between for like a whole look. So this is something that I could definitely do. Okay, that'll be nice. And then y'all know how I feel about these, which honestly, I'm super glad that they went back to the black. That's great. That's great. And you can use these anywhere, okay? Anywhere in all of your planner setups, because you have so many options to use. So I love that. And then y'all, they sent me some new stencils, which I did not order these for Christmas because I mean, I was like, I don't really draw my layout like that. And that's what I knew this one was. Like, it was like the layout draw it. But I don't really draw it. But I actually am appreciative of these little icon lines and stuff. So I'm excited to use these. But you literally can draw your full layout with this stencil right here. And then this one, all these like little checklists and stuff. And see, for pages like this right here in my planner, as well as this one right here, the thoughts for the week page, you can build this out however you want, you know. And I feel like these stencils are great for that. See, yeah, all of these are like layout stencils to me. So that's why I didn't pick this one up initially, but now I'm kind of actually glad I got it, because it's like I can see the benefit of this, especially like if you just want to use dot grid, or for them times where I have the nerve to run out of insert. Okay, I haven't done that as much recently because I'm like, I try to stay on it like, girl, this is your last month of this, you need to put in an order. But I have done it in the past where I've ran out, y'all, and had to use, and was like, had to wait on my order to get here, and I was probably like a week off in my daily grind because of that. So that's great. That is great. And then I got this cover, which I already have. I already have this one. Okay, so this is like a dupe. Okay, maybe I should do like a giveaway. Well, if I do a giveaway, Bestie, I would actually prefer to give y'all like a full thing. You know what I mean? Like, I would prefer to give y'all like the, you know, I don't want to just give y'all a cover. Okay, y'all comment below. Okay, comment below And let me know if y'all want me to do a giveaway with these Daily Grind goodies. And what I can do is I can send you, I can do something in the community tab, because that's where I will host it. Not on this video, it'll be in the community tab, but I want y'all to comment below and let me know if y'all would like a Daily Grind giveaway, because I already have that one. It's a dupe, okay? But you never know what you're gonna get with these boxes, but it's fine, okay? Because that's why I have besties that I can talk planners with, share the love with. Okay, and then before I get to that, let's see what these discs are, because yeah, these are the discs that go with. Well, do they go with this one? I mean, they could. They could. And these are plastic. They could, because they have the red. Yeah, they do. I guess they do. I think I switched mine out. No, y'all, I don't have this one. Y'all know what I'm thinking about? This frosted in. I have the one with the cup. I have another one. I don't have this one. Okay, I don't have this one, y'all. But I still will. I can still do a giveaway. I mean, because I got one that's very similar with this glitter on it, you know. So y'all let me know if y'all would like a giveaway. If I get enough comments for it, I'll do it. Okay, and so that's the disc that they sent. And then they also sent some washi, which I'm not going to hold y'all, I need it. I needed some new washi. And I love their new washi sets now, because they're that thin. And y'all know how I like to border my pages. Yes, and so it's a whole like washi kit for Christmas. And so I needed this though. So this is great. Okay, and then also y'all, they sent me a full planner. Okay, a full planner, and it has actually a full thing, which now that I think about it, I was sitting here telling y'all I haven't done it in a while. Is this my last month of this 4-month one? Let me see. January, February, March, April, and then June, July, August. No, I got one more month. September. I got one more month. No, actually I got an extra set. Nope. Okay. I'm good. I'm stopped. Oh, I'm stopped. Wait, is this the old one? This is the old layout. It's not even the new one. That's right, because this is an older cover. Y'all, this is the old layout. I have gotten so used to using the new one. I haven't used this one in so long. Okay, I'm going to have to revamp and see. I actually think I have like one more month of this old one now that I think about it, because when they changed, I still had one more month to go, and I was like, girl, we're going to go ahead and use the new layout, because I was feeling that one, but I haven't used this one in so long. And it still has the game plan. It has the game plan hours on it. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all. I did like this page back here better than I like the one that's in the current. Like, I kind of want them to, like, take this one back out. And maybe I could. Can I Franken-plan this? Girl, we don't know. We're going to figure it out, though. We're going to see. So, as y'all can see, that's what I received in my summer haul, okay? Those are all the goods that I got. So now, y'all, we need to get my spread together for the week, because yeah, we got to get to these goals and we got to get to this grind. Okay, I'm gonna actually show y'all the stickers. Yeah, I pulled them right here, and I'm gonna show y'all I'm just gonna decorate a couple of pages on the video, and we're just gonna talk about like how to what I would say, or what I would call like how I've been like trying to set things up for myself lately. Okay, so let's see. Girl, we did not get washi though, bestie. We need to pull some washi, because I've been loving it, and I don't think I can walk away from it. I just kind of have been a creature of habit with how I deck out this. But I pulled this. This is from the 𝘬𝘗 collection from last year, and this was the unused kit that I had a full thing of. So I was like, we're gonna pull that. I like that little green. It's giving calm. Okay, and the watermelon is still giving summer. So let me go pull some washi that will like go with this. Okay, y'all, so I pulled these two. This one is actually Daily Grind, and this is from the Oh my gosh, I went blank, but it was one of my favorite collections. It was a Lux collection that, well, it wasn't completely Lux, but like not the leather Lux, but it was like a it was the spring one. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I think this one goes better. I feel like this one does. And this is from one of my planner theme washes. Okay, so we're gonna use that because it matches. And then y'all, I was over there in my pen stash, and this little Sharpie S note kind of matches. I be trying to find like pens and stuff that would go for the week. I definitely think like colors that will go. So this one will probably go. I could probably use it, and maybe a little red just to pop in. So we'll pull these three. Okay, so y'all, bestie, y'all know I like to set my goals smart, attainable, measurable, smart goals, like, so specific, measurable, attainable. What's the R stand for? Girl, I just went blank. What does the R stand for? Think, Kenya. Think. I hate when I do this. Like when I go completely blank, y'all. Like specific, measurable, attainable, realistic. And like within a specific time frame. Okay. So right now I'm working on a really big goal of mine. I'm trying to close it out. It was like part of my 90-day process, and I'm really close. I just gotta finish it up, you know, before I launch it. And so I don't know if I'm gonna reach my launch date by the end of September, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. I don't know. I think my perfectionism is sometimes it kicks in, okay? But nonetheless, I'm farther along than what I was when I first started this, and so I'm super grateful for that. Okay, super grateful. But I'm trying to be more this fall season. I really want to be more just intentional with me. I think is where I'm at right now in life. Like I really want to take care of me and take care of my personal needs. I feel like this year I've poured a lot into those that I love, which I'm super grateful for. And y'all know that's one of my goals. It's like my relationship goal is to do that. But I've I'm not gonna go as far as to say that I put myself on the back burner, no, because I actually really do have like systems in place for that. But I really want to focus on me, and that's another reason why I like that glow up thing is probably a really good one for me to use, because it is gonna center me towards that, you know, focus on my well-being and just my mental space, and get back to doing some of the hobbies and stuff that I really enjoy. Like for example, like y'all, I really love like learning new things. And one thing that I asked my husband for was a Kindle, so I can really up my book game. I realized that physical books, they kind of, unless I really love a book, I don't want to kind of go that route right now. I want to go ahead and do the digital route. And so when I'm reading like self-help type books, I think it'll help me focus a little bit more on those. So like when we have our trips and stuff, or like we are going out of town to meet a client, you know, and I can have some time where I can read and just really elevate and really learn and just grow, elevate my skill sets on things, you know. And I guess because I'm trying to go to another level, okay, in life when it comes to how I present and what I give. So I'm trying to be more specific with these actual goals of mine. And then I really want them to be measurable, but some things kind of be hard to measure. So at times, depending on like what it is that you are trying to go for, like for me, like dividing up like a daily routine. Like if you get thrown off on that day, You know, so I'm trying not to max myself out. I guess that's what I should say. Not that they're hard to measure. I just need to like not focus on like 7 days a week on certain things. I need to start dividing stuff up more into like 3 to 4 days a week. So that way it gives me those other days of flex. That's something I'm learning that I really need to kind of consider. And then y'all, I'm just honestly, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to even be in this mindset of trying to think of how to like level up and go to the next level in our business and career, as well as just in life and stuff, you know. I've been so inspired by some of the content and stuff that I've been seeing online lately. Like this one lady, she was talking about how she runs her household like a business, and I'm like, girl, now I don't have kids at the moment, but at the same time, I'm like, I just felt so motivated by that. Like, what if I did get better at my systems, you know? I mean, I feel like the systems that I have in place now, I don't have like I have a cleaning day, but it would be great to assign like my cleaning schedule to like certain parts of it to a specific day. And it's like I used to try to do that, but I think now it will make really good sense for me to do that, so I'm not trying to like overwhelm my day with certain things, you know. And so I don't know, I just been thinking about all of this, y'all know. And then like we got a lot of stuff that we really truly want to do. I don't know where I want this, but I want it somewhere. And I really do want some quotes on here. Oh, this is good. Move to the rhythm of the beat. Okay. But yeah, y'all, like, and then when I think about making them realistic, that's probably the biggest area that I struggle with when I'm thinking about my goals, because I can be like a goal getter and be like, girl, we doing it. And a lot of times I do it, but I want to try to be a little bit more realistic with myself when it comes to like my fitness goals. I should say, when I say I struggle, that's the one area that I know I struggle in when it comes to fitness, because I be telling myself I'm gonna do X, Y, Z. Y'all, I'm just sprinkling because I think I'm gonna draw some boxes around it. Do I want to use the stencils? I don't know. Thursdays, this is a good one because it's like self-care day. And then I'll put this up here. Saturday, because it would really be good for us to get to we got a friend that's supposed to be coming to help us stain our deck that we've been trying to do all summer, child. We're gonna get this deck stained one way or the other. Okay, my husband really wants it to do it and get it done before football season starts officially. And when he say football season, he really be talking about like college football. So we got one more week to try to get it finished up. Okay. Let's see. Y'all gonna see what I'm doing in a second. Hopefully I can make this all make sense. But I've been loving this little technique of doing it too. And I'm just honestly over here using all the stickers, girl, like as if I don't have like daily pages to decorate. But y'all, like specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely goals. I'm pretty good with the time. I feel like, so I can pretty much give myself a deadline and kind of stick to it. Okay, we're gonna free flow this. We're gonna free. And I'm just drawing me some boxes because I've been liking putting my affirmations in them, or even making them focus boxes, you know. And like I feel like sprinkling the stickers and just connecting them that way. It'd be cutesy to me. Cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. Okay, and then we'll go to the have y'all ever tried this? Like, this is just a fun way to do it. I mean, there's more. Of course, you can use box stickers and stuff, but because these dot grids have been here, I've been like using these, like hand drawing it, and it turns out really cute once I write it in and stuff. Ooh, I went off. And then too, like, not being too strict with the lines. And I still leave myself like a little white space. Like, I didn't really do too good with this one, but I'm gonna make it work. I can make it work. Okay, I can make it work. Ooh, I need some dates. Let's do some dates. And I've been using my my 𝘗𝘗 dates, y'all. My Dated Basics sticker books. For the ones that I don't really have. Like, see, I love these because they're small. But actually, no, let's use the big ones on here. Let's use some bigger ones. We got green. We got green. Or should I use red? Because that watermelon just brings out a little red. A little red. Or do we want to stick with the monotone? I did pull out a red highlighter. Let's just stick with the monotone. What do we think? I don't know. Well, we'll just go for it. We'll just stick with the monotone. 25, 26, 27. Well, that's 26, and then 27. Okay. 28. 29. And 30. Okay, I think that's cute. It's very simple. Simple as 1, 2. And then you can even get even more fancy with it if you want to, and just kind of like bolden these out. You know, like you can go around it, add some doodles. You know, like maybe we should do that because I haven't done that in a minute. Just extra. Yeah, I like to have fun with my stuff. Not gonna hold y'all. But how are y'all doing with setting SMART goals? Like, do y'all find that it's like a struggle? Do y'all find that you are pretty good at it? Is that the best method that you found to like do yours? You know, like tell me below. It just gives it a little bit more character. And like I said, y'all, I use this page like for affirmations and stuff. I don't know where I got the little squiggly line from, but it works, girl. It works. And we'll just do some dashes down here. That's different. Try different things in your planner. Okay, now let's set this one up. Okay, put y'all back. Okay, and for this, do I want to use that same color? Yes, I do. I still sprinkle, okay? I still sprinkle, and I don't think I have any, do I? I do. Okay. I want to do more. Okay. And y'all know something else that I'm learning about myself? Like, I need to get back to like my schoolgirl days. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry, I just went quiet because I was just over here thinking. Like, I need to get back to my schoolgirl days. Like, back in, you know, when you was in like high school and stuff, you pick out your clothes before the week. I really need to get back to that. I used to do this, and I don't know why I fell off, because it was such a good method. Like I said, having systems and stuff in place that really help you be better in life. Okay, I really need to get back to doing those things. Y'all, I said I wanted to use this one. Should I use it for like the, girl, can we open it? I'm scared that it's not dual-sided, like double-sided, but I'm scared it's gonna be the wrong color. You know what I'm saying? Let me test it. Do I have a little pen swatch page that I made in here? No. We're gonna start one. Let's see. Ooh, it's like lime green. Okay. I don't know if I want lime green. I'm glad I did test that. Even though this one I feel like isn't giving full green, but it's better than that. Okay. So it's giving like that hunter green. Okay. And I just do this to add some color to the pages. Not necessarily perfect, but you know. I just like for the pages to kind of pop, and just adding those two, it doesn't overwhelm it. So now onto my next page, which we got, let's do these. I love these, and whenever I see I have some left, y'all, I really like be like, we using all of them. This one I ain't got hardly any left. I want them to do like a full sticker book of like a bunch of colors of these, you know, a bunch of colors of these little bullet points and checklists and stuff. Like, I want them to do a full spread of that, like a full book of that, like a daily grind mega functional sticker book. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be so nice. Ooh, it says feel the beat. I like that. And it's so tiny. I can slide it in there, girl. I can slide it in there. Okay, let's see. We can use this one. And y'all know I'm just gonna I don't know, they kind of feel like a little off-center to me. It do. It does. Okay. Well, and then I be loving using these too. Like, now here's how I use these. Because you don't have enough days for the whole week, I just mark the days that I actually do it. And if I run out of days, that means I had a great week, child. That means I had a great week. And how I've been using this page too, y'all, is like I will take all of my top 10 goals and like put priority status to them using this page. Like what I really need to like level up on. Like prime example, fitness, okay? 10K steps a day. How many days did I do that? You get what I mean? So stuff like that. That's how I like label that out. And then so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots here, and then I'll take the other 5, which are kind of like just the main focus points. Those are the ones that are less like body and mind and more like work focus, like my business goal, my content goal, my creator goal, my relationship goal, my wealth goal. Those just kind of have general points to them. So yeah, and I have 5 colors here, and I'll just use those and write out those general points on this page. Once again, you can utilize this and use the stencils and stuff too. I've done that as well. Just week to week, I just switch it up, girl. I just, whatever I'm flowing with for the week, I just kind of do. And sometimes I give myself like little labels and just like lay it on here, so, you know, in fun little ways. Okay. Just so when I look at it, the stickers, they make me happy. You know, utilizing them. Now, I do like to save some of my smaller ones. If I can. I like to save them. Oh, I should put quiet moments right here. This will be good for like faith. Here. Boom. Okay, I like that. I want something up there though. Oh, do I have a doll that'll go? Okay, y'all, so like, let's see. One of my friends, my planner friends, she gave me a bunch of these little small dolls. And I was like, girl, I need to order these. Because these are perfect to put in my DG. And I love that it's clear, so I can kind of see what we're working with. Like, she's cute. She's cute. Okay, she's giving fall, so she's cute. I'm going to use her. These are from 𝘰𝘂𝘂, by the way. And I was like, girl, you need to go order a whole roll of these because y'all know I love a doll sticker. And yes. Now I feel a little bit more fancy. Okay. And then I'm going to give myself this little tab down here that says grateful and excited for. Even though this goes like on the main page, I'm going to just draw myself like a little box for it. I real life be having fun in my planner, y'all. In all my planners, like no matter what you use, enjoy it. Enjoy it, girl. Enjoy it. Okay, besties, as y'all can see, I have decked out these pages pretty quickly too, by the way. Like, am I getting better at this? Like, I think I've done these pages so much, I kind of got a little routine and just go with it. So now all I got to do is go in and sprinkle these pages out. And sometimes I use these and sometimes I don't. Like, I like spread it out or whatever, but I don't know, like depending on how many stickers I have left, I kind of save these for like to use later, like for leftover spreads. But when I have like all the stickers, I like to kind of do my own thing and use my like highlighters and stuff. So I do love these labels. So this is another thing, put these in the book. Give us a bunch of colors in all of these. Yes, daily grind. Yes, give us what we need. Give us what we need. Tuesday. And then I'll go in and handwrite the dates, you know. Let's see, Wednesday. Wednesday is lunch day, y'all, for the fall. I can't let y'all miss it. I don't have any product yet. And I do want to say thank you so much to Daily Grind for sending me goodies and stuff. Like goodies I featured in this video as well. Like I'm so appreciative. So I can't show y'all anything physical just yet, but girl, y'all listen, trust me. I promise you, if you've gotten any of those folios in the past or any of the colors, the quality is A1. Okay. And this little ASAP one, it be throwing me off. Cause do y'all feel like that? It be throwing me off, but I be like, where can I use you? And I think I'm gonna use you back here. Oh, and we're gonna add some washi to this because I always like to cap off the week with some washi. Add some washi to the back of this one. I'm so grateful y'all are planning with me and just diving into this with me. I enjoy it. Ooh, so much. Let's see. This color, now that I look at it, it's a little off. But we don't put it down now, y'all. We don't put it down. Is it that bad? I think it was like playing, I don't know, maybe on the roll it looked better. Y'all know like how washi is thin, so I should have done this, but it's blending. It's gonna blend. Girl, we're not gonna stress about that. We're not gonna stress about that. Y'all see it. We're not gonna let that worry us. We're not gonna let it worry us. Let's put this little scene here. Okay. And let's put some more of these little music notes up here. I've been loving this. You know, and they have all the tiny stickers. So I'll just do like some sprinkles. Like sprinkle some things. And I don't know what I'm gonna write here yet. So a lot of times I leave this kind of like free a little bit. Because, you know, I don't know what the note would be from the week. Just yet. And then I guess we can do Monday. So Monday, girl. Okay, now here's another thing, y'all, that I've been doing. I have been putting a dot to the side. So let me find a dot. A dot marker. Maybe brown. Or should I do red? Let's do red. Let's do red. Yeah, let's do red because I want to add the vitamin. I mean, not vitamin. What is this? Watermelon, y'all. I want to add this watermelon pop in here. I don't have that many, but I got it's some. So I've been adding a dot to the side because I needed something to help me when I don't want to use like the highlighter to like highlight whether or not I actually completed the task, you know. I needed something to give me that, so this is my little solution. Okay, so I can check off what I got done, and then, you know, this is another way I track myself. So like I will count all of these up and see, okay, this is how many goals I got done on Monday out of 10. You know what I mean? And see where I'm at. And it's not about being perfect every day. It's more so about this top 3, like getting this top 3 done. But it's not about being perfect every day. I've learned to take that pressure off of myself. But this is more of like my accountability system. It helps me stay on task with the things that I deem as important to the woman that I'm trying to be. That's how I utilize this planner. It is not for my adulting. It's more so for me to be my best self. So I really call this, even though it's my goal planner, but my goals are really anchored and centered around me being my best self. Okay, so it's my best self planner. And once again, 1% better every day is the goal. Okay, that's moving the needle 1%. And I'm not going to be perfect because I'm human, obviously. So I try not to overstress myself, you know. But I do try to strive, okay? And I still, because I do measure them, I still like to be able to track and see where I'm at. And y'all see how I'm getting like so creaky with this? Like, girl. So being able to have this little check mark, that's the way I kind of utilize this spread. these little bullet points to check off, to keep track of what I've done. And then that way I can see, okay, what I worked the most on, which category has the most days checked off. Then that's how I've been using this page. Okay, instead of using it like this question, it's like, did I get it? I rank them what I got the most done from top to bottom. And then if I have some ties, what I'll do is, y'all, I would think about it. Like, I worked a lot on content this week, okay? Even though I checked off every day that I read my Bible, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't as much work hours probably, or felt like as a lot of work as I did like filming, editing, you know, posting, engaging, and all that stuff. So you get what I mean? So it's like I kind of gauge like how much work I actually put into things too, when I have like tiebreakers, when I need a tiebreaker. And then over here it's like, did I get it done? Did I get the main task done? And that's where I was saying earlier, like making things measurable. Like for my faith, I want to make sure that I'm doing a daily prayer and I'm getting some reading in, or doing at least a podcast or something. I try to do that every day, but my main thing is, did I read the word? You know, get it in your Bible, because that's how you know. And then did I pray the word? Okay, did I do that consistently? Okay, at least 5 days out of this week. That's kind of how I measure myself, versus it being all 7 days, because I know I'm not perfect. I'm just not, y'all. I don't know if y'all are. Y'all, that's how y'all do it, but I know I'm not. Okay, so I try to give myself that grace. And so that's how I've been using these pages. Oh, I didn't do this one, girl. Got the talking and left it off. Okay. And then, y'all, I just be sprinkling these stickers around, okay? Real life. Like, once I kind of have that, I have the room where I can write, and I just place them. I don't cluster with this planner as much. I have, like, covered this up and did some clustering and stuff like that, but for how I use this planner, I just have been enjoying really just doing this, you know, just a couple of little sprinkles here and there. And I'm just showing y'all like how I would do it, okay? And what I'll do is I'll try to cover all pages, and then I'll go back and see where I can fill in any of the holes, you know, any of the holes. Now, something I do want to use, and I realize I don't use enough of them, but I love them, and I think simultaneously I be thinking to save them, but I'm like, girl, use these arrows. These are so cute. Use them. You know, so we're gonna throw us a couple up there, just a couple. And then, why not put one? I have put them on here though too, before. I don't think that makes much sense. So maybe I need to hold off and see what I write. Okay, y'all, that is it. I think y'all pretty much get the gist of what my week is gonna look like and everything. I haven't wrote any goals down. I don't know if y'all want to see that much, but I basically just wanted to come and get it set up and stuff so I can get popped in my planner, and then I can actually sit down and kind of like brainstorm and fill out this page, see where I'm at mentally, you know, and just get my week off to a great start. Okay, I love this. I don't know what it is, but I was like, girl, do the doodles again. Like, you know, do what you love and keep doing it. That's how you determine your style. Okay, bestie. That is it, y'all. That is it for this planner sesh. I want to thank y'all for joining in with me. Like I said, these were some older stickers, but I love them, and I hadn't used them yet. And this green is like calming to me. Okay, it's calming to me for real. So yeah, I went over what I got in the summer release, or it was a summer haul, or academia release. And I wanted to share that with y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in for that, and thank y'all for planning with me. Do not forget to check out the fall release. Okay, I have the details below, but it will release Wednesday at 1 a.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Central time. And of course, y'all know you can always use my code Kenya to save 10% on your order. Okay, and get your fall goodies. Please, please, please comment below and let me know, like, what are y'all getting? I want to know what you're getting, girl. I want to know. All of my besties, all of my guy besties, because I know some of y'all get the daily grind stuff too. Like, let me know what you're getting below. Like, y'all already know I want that folio, and I'm highly considering, because I don't have like a fall set up for my half planner just yet, but the dividers and the half planner cover, and y'all, the stickers. The other thing I did not tell y'all, I think what they did, from what I remember, like when they were kind of giving us the guide or whatever, I remember reading something about double-sided. Okay, so I think the stickers are like, one side is like fall aesthetic, the other side is spooky aesthetic. Okay, so I don't know. I think that's going to be interesting. Of course, y'all know there's new fall inserts. And then they got all like the spooky folios and stuff coming out, like the spooky line. So let me know what you're getting. I know fall is a huge release, and it's a big win for our community. And I cannot wait to hear from you. I want to say again, thank you so much to the Daily Grind for supporting your girl and sending me some goodies and to share with my besties. I appreciate y'all so much. And yeah, if I don't get to say it before, happy release day. And thank you, bestie, for watching. Thank you for always being super sweet, super kind. I appreciate you for joining in and planning with me. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, and definitely hit that thumbs up button to help your bestie out, help the channel, and support the channel. Please comment. As always, I appreciate y'all's engagement with me. I love y'all so much. Shout out to my channel members. Thank you for your love and support of the channel. I appreciate you. And to all of my BFFs over at the BFF Connect, y'all know I love y'all down. Okay, thank you so much for loving on your bestie. All right, y'all, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for always being super sweet and super kind. And yeah, y'all, until next time, I love you guys. Bye.